bar with a chef's kiss. They don't make a pill for that, it's too advanced. All you can do is lick your wounds and whistle past the boogeymans. Wicked forces in the wings, descending on the simple things, like taffy at the boardwalk under ribbons of flamingo pink, which mutates in an overcrowded plink. I want a laser grid. Havens turn dangerous, friendly faces traitorous. Say, I'm never late, I'm never early, ever right when I'm meant to counteract the evil that men do. I'm a motherfucking gem and a refuse, even when the world's ending. What the F is your excuse? Don't get brave around the cave mouth. Get chased, ain't no lollipop on the way out. I'm way out. The way of the walk is a different discipline. It's difficult. 10,000 hours get you the guinea pig. Dirtbag daddy, snatch a lackey off a chessboard. Hack up any edgelord. Plastic wrap death store. 10-4 half-wit, I ain't your good buddy. I can, however, be bought with a blue slushie. Good goddamn, good goddamn. Every idol I ever met is a con man. Good God, good God, good goddamn. Got a hopscotch hop and a hot pan. Good God, good God, good God. I grew up over 7 Plaza Maplewood that chew up new terrain. You laughing because I'm different, I'm laughing cause you the same. I've been discovering a distant corner of the human brain whose function is to see you rue the day that you rebuke the name. Don't do it. Social cues bouncing off as open wounds. Folk are on some oh hello, I'm on some hocus pocus poof. Holy moly, motion blur from bloke to canis lupus. By the 5th frame of the photo booth. Show that to your focus group. You cannot domesticate the modern vigilante who increasingly identifies as energy expanding. My pat on the back is a little Edward Scissorhandsy. Come and send it with the cleverest to never stick the landing. Tomb Raider, screw face under the gauze. Y'all should giddy up or get your city covered in salt. Yeah, I am dumb enough to run through a wall. Build another one and run through it too. What is he on? Electric green smoothies and bean water from Vietnam. Orchids in the air and over 40 years to beat the clock. We will not be keeping calm. We will turn barbarians to carry at the senior prom. Meet us in the creeping fog. I know you evils wobble but never completely topple. Even more reason for me to see you obscenely remodeled. Let's get your body walloped in a Brock or P. Picasso. You ain't the person you let your believers think they follow. Good goddamn, good goddamn. Every idol I ever met is a con man. Good God, good God, good goddamn. Got a hopscotch hop and a hot pan. Good God, good God, good God.
The Cartland door. The Cartland door. I'm serious. He's dope. He's like an image of a glass man. You can't really see him. So we gonna roll with that.
The music scene has got me down, 'cause I don't want to be a clown. The music scene has got me down, 'cause I don't want to be a clown. The music scene has got me down, 'cause I don't want to be a clown. The music scene has got me down, 'cause I don't want to be a clown.
no Hitchcock. Discord with no sick days. Limbs draped and all rips stop. Faded ink on my rib cage. My glass heart, my shit brains. My Jaguars around beautiful New York strip steak. Ain't shit change. Doodle over these blueprints. Have been shoot, have been boo-hissed. Chewed up, he's too much. I ain't too much, y'all too prim. World's end around curfew when they rotate grotesque forms. Sneak up in some mech suit. Make off with their best horse. Roads paved with pull pins. Hood sprayed with wolf piss. Engineer this tire fire. Come pull up on that bullshit. I might peace out, I might deep freeze and turn pale death in like 2 shakes. Swoop in and get 2 shade. Tune in my blue phase. October, I'm in bloom when that cold snap and that wing croon. Trail mix in my road pack and no roads back to this igloo. Stick and move around dead light, he ain't talk much. Step aside from my left, right, I'm like on one. Never mind when these dogs mush. Days seem normal, but the nights get pretty weird. Trip the wrong light, y'all might get disappeared. I'm in here. I'm in here. Days seem normal, but the nights get pretty weird. Trip the wrong light, y'all might get disappeared. I'm in here. I'm in here. Fall back, black dawn above thorn tracks. These mole rats get dragged off to this golf clap. Bath salts in my black coffee, I'm back talk from that wrong path. Y'all ragdolls, tag-alongs become thumbtacks on wall maps. Dreadnought with no false flag, I'm all red cape on my real name. Around senseis from that steel cage with like 10 ways to steal paint. Field notes in my whetstone and my steel toes and my pet crow. Red phone on sleep mode with Neil rolls with my friend's ghost. Cape wide loud with no peers. White smoke from both ears. Rain gods that wave wands around biomes, y'all hold dear. I go so off, it ain't no thing. I make no comment, no job beyond cold blood, a coyote king. Hone in on my smoke rings. Most often I kick rocks where that room tone is all pin drop. Peek into my ethos and go please hold, I will not. Creep show, we throw snow caps from these nosebleeds. Comfortable around cold facts and unknown seas. Pro mag, I don't sleep. Days seem normal, but the nights get pretty weird. Trip the wrong light, y'all might get disappeared. I'm in here. I'm in here. Days seem normal, but the nights get pretty weird. Trip the wrong light, y'all might get disappeared. I'm in here. I'm in here. Love note to the whole fuck show. Postmarked from a lighthouse in a blunt smoke. Dear motherfuckers, I'm teetering if you must know. Wolf at the door like a bug to the fructose. Niece on the phone saying Ian, you should visit more. We could build forts, what a pig's court civil war. Miss you more, see you on the far side. Scuffed shoes, couple new scars in the archive. I'm not here to pull scarves out, here to pick tumblers underwater with his arms bound. From in chains to the heart of where art thou? I'm out there down the throat, grapnel at a guard tower. Down a spray piss on a cop car. It's rage in the form of Renaissance art. Can't treat it like a job at the stockyard and feign shock when they turn a block to a pockmark. Stock parts knocking on Mach 1, I can't blow. Amped up, eyes glowing, unknown Pantones. Drive till it feels like a Van Gogh. Lest I cheat me some antelope. Partly cloudy, palpable panic in the troposphere. Wake a giant poker bear, we don't do smoke and mirrors. We do a med kit and spare clothes. Leave a motherfucker nowhere close. New superpower that I picked up in a frenzy. I could draw a roof on fire from memory. Each and every sketch another bloodletting. In the wake of escalation and excessive rubbernecking. The champ can't look away, drink it in. Strobe light, smoke, no lifeguard, sink or swim. Ring around the king of pain, bring a seat of minifin. You either see the vision or dinner with demolition men. Boom, flame to the fuse to the barrel. I step into the room, split an arrow with an arrow. The first trick shot is just to show them that I dabble. I will not be aiming for the apple. Lately I treat every interaction as a living wake, thanking people close to me before the photo pixelate. New day, folk down, I play the game different. Changed, and going from being chased to playing chicken. Get your whole roadmap, Pac-Man. Black mask, snack on whatever's in the dash cam. It's not an ad, hashtag, or a tap dance. Patsy, the revolution will not have jazz hands. I know you're really gonna matter to the heart and mind. That shit that make you park the car and scream into the dark at night. Some days I wanna build a rocket to the Carmen line. 10, 9, 8, keep your head and arms inside, yeah. swamp. Conjure up a curse, turn a person to a frog. Courtesy to blob with the shirt full of snot. Plus mildew, pretty much a bowl of sticky stuff and soft tissue. Hemoglobin, cat hair, peanut butter, coffee. Born with a cough and a finger in the frosting. I can't stop sweating. People at the store say I think that man's melting. The fan's not helping. It's probably a job for Abraham Van Helsing. I woke up on fire and speaking a dead language. Backwards, several octaves deeper than his average. The how is not important, it's the translation that matters. It says beware the flesh in which archaic evil gathers. God damn, I slosh when I move. Mop not a broom, my body ate my shoes. Mold on his robe, moles on moles. I don't have any bones. Retreats from the sun, bleeds from his gums. I sleep in the tub. Fever and a cold, teeth in many rows. I'll eat a whole goat. Earlier this morning, several hunters from the region put a bolo on his spirit. Call the number if you see it. Container at the bungalow, bubbling at the gum line. The bushy-tailed and bug-eyed, come in every color fungi. Oh fudge, my new form isn't in the folklore. The new norm wasn't in the brochure. There's no known cure, nothing more to figure out. Just sit around and grow horns. Germs on germs on germs. Slide through, cry you a river, a soft serve. My snail trail exhibit infinity wrong turns. I'm gelatin, forever in line for the hors d'oeuvres. Coat full of crab toast, foam at the whistle. Future of a puddle with a phone in the middle. With no signal. It's emotional. When I move, mop not a broom. My body ate my shoes. Mold on his robe, moles on moles. I don't have any bones. Retreats from the sun, bleeds from his gums. I sleep in the tub. Fever and a cold, teeth in many rows. I'll eat a whole goat.
Hey, folks, do you ever have trouble spelling Mississippi? Well, here's a song that makes it easy. Just sing along with me and the bouncing ball.
One Mississippi, two Mississippi. One Mississippi, two Mississippi.
I can't not space out, baseball cap in the clouds. Matter of fact, it's happening now. All I remember is an act for acting iffy in a jiffy till his uncle. I'm trouble after 10 Mississippi. Tick, 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 Nisha pets free a single beat of sweat will bring his friends soon. The ringer tears drenched and Jesus wept. Maybe I'm bluffing, all it takes a little patience. Then why you in the bushes, my goodness, don't make me say it. 9 Mississippi on the roof of my robe. Beating a scramble while you scramble for a suitcase of clothes. View the history of the 8 Mississippi controversy. 9 was shorter than 10 and 8 came early. No. 8 to 8 go to the tape. It's 1 Mississippi after being frozen in place. Get the dope from the safe. Get your pops in the van and go 7 Mississippi, Mississippi, goddamn. Say it with me, 6 Mississippi. Down came the rain and washed out the itsy bitsy. It's a knot in the pity, you like a chipmunk in the chimney. The shit that make you spit up all your snickerdoodles quickly. Stick less, move more. Never sold merch, cause the merch reads I survived the Mississippi group tour. I probably should've picked a different slogan, like I ran the fuck away. I maybe would've sold some. 5 Mississippi, nobody safe. No halftime show, that explosion is ace. Close range or in motion over open terrain. Scope of dope, treat your homies the same. Don't change. Sand through the hourglass, dogs in a dungeon. 4 Mississippis to press the call button. Call someone, kid, the season is near. We both know the next digit is uneasy to hear. Yeah.
Mississippi.
Rip the band-aid off of the wound. The Holy Trinity is in the house and all you consume. 3 Mississippi sitting pretty down for the count. Shouting rawhide, moths flying out of my mouth. We've been started from the magma, parted to the asphalt. No mag, no habitat feels natural. Nowhere to run to, nothing to run towards. When 2 Mississippi walk right through the front door. This is awkward, yeah, I feel it too, but it's you. Great straight, you have some bullshit to prove. How about we check back on all of that, refusing to move? When 1 Mississippi get the itch to do what it do. Okay, shrinking numerals, blinking light bulbs. A dozen Hail Marys with both of your eyes closed, I'm saying. Take a breath and picture something pleasant. This is absolute zero in every possible present, yeah. Recently my neighbor spotted me casing my own house. I said I only really like to go in when I go out. You okay, dude? Yeah, you okay? Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Alright. I know every black crow in the city by its first name, and its surname, and its bird call, and its birthday. Look, I'm cursed. Ran down Maine like a man on fire from a church. Mangiest scalp in the state, angriest ice in the world. Sun pipes up, tell me, old man, how is it that you could even know that? It's not even a thing that scientists know how to measure. Gramps like Sonny, I've been all over this motherfucking roadmap. I can tell you science ain't the only player in the network. Y'all should've seen a boy face. Nothing like a smug young punk realizing what his counterpoint ain't. All the smartest people that I know seem to teeter in a paranoid state. You can know it all and never know you haven't actually departed point A. Wait. You saying this a B? No, I'm saying you won't ever need to limit the addition when you're free. Whoa. So, what do you do when you get to Z? Bro, look, there's not a chance. I am not officially a ghost, invisible and slamming all the doors, a paranormal scrambling of phones. Look, there's not a day a number isn't cupped in his hands. It's slowly reaching up into the sky. It's fluctuating under my command. Look, I don't use shortcuts, don't use pace cars. Cut through a graveyard just to cut through another graveyard, just to cut through another graveyard. He's no longer on the radar. Hey, pulled pork sliders, headed for Satori and jorts and horse blinders. I'm more for the sorted, got Nam for the normies. Cornered, my storm got plans for the Dorothies. I storm all forged for my Gramps war stories. Short sword swinging like a dance floor in the 40s. My oars both row in an ocean of fringe science. The low roads owner of the most pinched lighters. I maybe got 1,000. My crane kick plays like a train through a mountain. My neck chop plays like blades on a frisbee. Old tally ho had the whole place in a tizzy as you with it. Big name wake made a windswept village. Visit with a simps get skittish. Some get a signal to the ships in a distance. Most get crickets. It's slim pickings. Folks say I'm difficult, too stubborn. It's funny, I'm real easy. Y'all bugging. I like film cameras and slim chances, and I always put the chips in a sandwich. Yeah, bitch, picture a hiccup in the curriculum. Clearing off his coattails, tones yelling, finish him. Stone-faced, always with the same 2 sidekicks, one no. Both the comedically oversized fists pack a wallop, a whole pack of punks. Pretty much a grizzly plucking sushi out the salmon run. Trouble manish, I'm an apple with no tree. I'm groundswell crashing every castle at Jones Beach. It's beautiful as Jolene here in the sun, or any adversary wrapped up in an area rug. Oh Jesus, Ace loves all animals and plant life. Songbirds eat from his hand, you goddamn right. Odd man out, bad hand banned out. Trying to man up, man down. Folks say I'm difficult, too rigid. It's funny, I'm real easy. Y'all tripping. Every time an influencer offers advice, I feel years coming off of my life. I feel blood shooting out of my ears. Still I'm apparently a sucker for these houses of mirrors. Okay, homeboy, I can turn $1 into $2 with no job. All I do is hit a pot with a spoon. To anybody clocking a copy is every move. Catch a birdie from the window of a rocket to the moon. Got a double wide enclosure at the back of the zoo. Got a cat named Kirby, she can rap good too. Gadzooks, it behoove you to slow that roll. Around here we turn jokers into smoking holes. I'm a fever dream, I seen trouble nobody knows. Still show us home county how a Nova explodes. That's a whole lot of woe on a stove. That's a whole lot of holes in your prose. Gross, folks say I'm difficult, too defiant. It's funny, I'm real easy. Y'all wildin'.
a joint. We call that 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 a joint. We call that